stir it around a little bit, just kind of. It's gonna separate like oil a little bit, but this isn't very often we do this. It's just whenever we kind of want to give her a nice little lube up, I guess. Usually it's just straight tap water that we use. She's a cranky little thing.
Is she?
She won't bite unless she like stick her finger
She's
in
not
her
old.
I said cranky.
Yeah. But you say cranky old thing. She's not an old
she's
thing.
old in beauty terms.
No.
She's about a year.
She's not a year old even.
She's
For
almost a year.
defense, I'd be mad too if I had constant sunburn.
Well, she doesn't have a sunburn.
The older they get, a little bit easier.
Oh,
it is
look
on
at that
the
beard.
skin.
Just like, I know what time it is. It's bath time.
So, another big thing about silkies, any loose shed you do not want to pull because of how sensitive their skin is.
Yeah.
So basically, even though it's tempting,
That's true of most reptiles though, isn't it?
you can kind of get away with a little bit of it if you're like super careful and you kind of know what you're
And it's
doing.
hanging on by a thread anyhow.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like this stuff right here, you could probably like tear off, but I still like don't want you to really pull on it anyway,
You
just
don't
in
want to
case.
end up ripping
Like
into
that.
all this right here.
Exactly, like
Yeah,
this right here.
it could take the skin with it. And
So-
that's not good.
Today we're gonna worry more about like her little toes here. She's just that's what she does. Just because we want to make sure that her toes don't basically fall off.
That's why she survived. She's feisty.
Oh yeah. And then we'll worry about the end of her tail here as well. So, all right, let's go for her bath.
Are they normally that worn since they don't have the scales too?
So this is actually a hypotranslucent silky.
That's what I was gonna say.
When she was younger, you could actually see under her.
You still can
Still
see.
can kind of see into her little
Yeah.
belly. That gives her. That's that translucent.
Oh, it's
that
that soft belly.
how dark her eyes are. That's also a translucent kind of like.
I thought that was a hypo trait.
No, the hypo trait's that giant, like that really nice red color. Oh yeah, Matt really liked her coloring, so I'm just gonna.
Oh, she's getting a coconut bath.
Yeah. So, yep.
She's like, what? The indignity of it all. That should feel good on your skin, though. Should feel very good on your skin. Are you ready, Freddie? Are you ready? Ready to come out of your bath? Did he have a good bath? Hopefully that coconut oil loosens up that skin a little bit, especially around your tootsies. Yeah. Those tootsies need to shed.
Alright. Let's go to my towel. My shirt up a little bit. Hey, honey buns. She doesn't like this too much, but
I know.
now she just needs to be dried off. Her favorite part, obviously.
Oh.
But it's necessary. As far as she's not being hurt, she just doesn't like it. So now that her skin has kind of like softened a little bit, what we're going to do is just kind of like very gently just... If it doesn't come off right away, that's not worth it.
Yeah, that kind of just sloughed off.
Yeah, so I just I'm literally barely even pulling on it. If it does not, like that right there is not pulling right away, so I'm actually going to leave that alone. This part right here, just kind of barely, so then we'll just leave that like that. We really want to check her toes.
Just like, I don't want my toes messed with.
She doesn't like her toes being messed with. So I'm just very gently, I'm only pulling off the loose stuff. I'm not actually peeling anything.
Yeah.
She doesn't like her toes. There's
I know, sweetie.
some loose stuff right there. That's... Yeah. She's still got a little bit of wetness on her, so I'm gonna have to... Her ears are kind of...
Got water in your ear. Oh.
And that's okay. She can bite the towel all she wants. That's what it's there for. As you can see, she really enjoys this part.
I know. It's
She's still got like where her, like, she got like a little tiny bump right there going on. So I'm just kind of rubbing it a little bit, seeing that it's not really going to come off, so we'll just leave that. Same with like this part right here. Her toes are looking okay. I kind of need some tweezers. So the best way to describe what you shouldn't pull is if you say you see this little skin tag here and you want to pull it and there's any kind of resistance or pull on the skin like that, don't pull it off. That's basically your best bet. So like, see how that's not really pulling anything except what I got to that point.
yeah.
That'll be alright. So I just want to get all this.
There we go. Toes are doing that. Helps with the
Oh,
toes.
she don't want to look at us.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Just want to get those little toesies. Those are the more important parts. The end of the tail and the toes. Alright. Still got a little bit on this toe here. So those toes are fine. Actually, these ones are not looking too bad. Alright. Her favorite part.
Oh god.
She'll be alright. There's nothing there. She's got a little bit of shed on her foot here.
Here.
There's not much else on these toes. There's a little bit going on here.
She's actually being very good for the back toes.
Oh yeah, she's actually been a lot better than expected. Alright, and she's got some on this foot toe right here. Start right here because it's loose. There we go. And that is pretty much
What about the left foot?
it. I already took care of that.
Oh wow. Cool.
Yeah. Just, again, just very gently. Very gently. And if sometimes you feel like you're slipping a little bit, just wet your hands. That sometimes will help let you grip any loose skin like that. Okay. Well, it looks like I might have kind of peeled off a little extra right there, but remember that came off really, that kind of like nice piece there. Even though that came off very nicely, she still kind of, you know, soared up a little bit, so it shows you how sensitive their skin is. So you have to be super, super careful
I'm
with
not
that.
even seeing any sore.
See that red spot right there?
Oh, just a tiny little red spot.
Yeah, and the thing is, if I run my finger over it, it's not actually an open wound. What's happening is that there's blood right underneath that other layer of skin. So it just shows you how sensitive their skin is. So you just have to be super careful with them. That's it, really. There's Freddie, mid-shed.
She's like, I'm had enough now.
She's got some hair in her mouth. There we go. Good girl, honey buns. Alright, let's put her back. Oh, yeah, you already got freaking walnut shell in your ears. Ugh.